Martin. We're doing the practice problems for Module 8. Question number 7. Go ahead, Martin.
Draw a Lewis structure for CH4.
For what?
CH4.
Can I see the question? I just want to see the question.
That's two different elements.
I see. Thank you. For the molecule CH4. Okay, so here we have carbon and hydrogen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's draw the Lewis structure for carbon by itself. Let's start there. Carbon is in what column?
4A.
4A, so it's going to have 4 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hydrogen is only got 1, right? So here we have 4 hydrogen atoms. Only 1 electron. So they're going to attach themselves to the carbon, right? And then it will have complete bonds all around. So it's going to end up looking like this. Right? And then we're going to replace all these paired electrons
with
the bond symbol.
Would that be a gun or maybe?
It just looks like that.
Bond.
That's very funny. In some molecules, you'll end up with double bonds, but not this one.
Triple bond.
Yes, you do actually end up with triple bonds. That's why some molecules are very hard to break apart.
I was only joking.
Okay. So any questions? This is what you'll end up with at the end. This is your answer. Okay. We're going to do number 8 now.
What is the Lewis structure for PCl3?
Okay, so we're going to draw that. Where do you find?
P is in column 5A.
P is in column 5A. Okay, and I have 3 CLs. ACL is in column 7. So it's going to have a very full, well, not very full, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see these singles are going to attach to these singles. We're going to end up with okay. We're going to replace those with the bond symbols and they're all full up. You might have noticed that with the hydrogen, I didn't have any other electrons around it, right? It's because it only had just 1 electron. So this is what that Lewis structure should look like. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay, so you have 3 bonds and you show all of the other electrons. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9.
Show the Lewis structure for FNO.
FNO. So it's 3 different molecules that we'll be looking at. Okay? I mean, 3 different atoms that we're looking at. Okay, so F is fluorine, number 9, and that's in 7A. So F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. N is in column 5A. So its valence shell looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oxygen is in 6A. And so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, 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 okay? So these are going to kind of cluster around the N, right? You can see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so, now the N and the O, so look, this one goes with this one. Now the N has 2 loose electrons and so has the O. So we're going to have a double bond there, okay?
Yes.
So we're going to have we're going to replace that with 2 lines. Sorry for the squeaking. Replace that with 1 line. So F has 6 electrons and a bond with N, which has, can't really see them, should be 2 electrons, and a double bond here with oxygen, which has 4 electrons. Okay?
Okay, number 10.
Number 10.
Based on their Lewis structures, which molecule is easiest to break apart? C2H4,
C2H4,
PN,
P.
H2.
Okay. So in order to look at that, we have to see what their Lewis structures look like. Okay. So C, what does C look like again? C is in column 6, right?
4.
4. So it's 4. H, 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 right? So it's going to look, these two are going to come together, and there's going to be double bonds because we have all these extra electrons. So let's put one of these H's here. Put one of these H's here. All right, put one of these H's here. One of these H's here. Now we've got these two, so it's going to make a double bond here. So it's going to look like that when we're done. Okay, and there's going to be no loose electrons. See that? No loose electrons. Okay?
Yeah.
Now let's look at PN. What is?
P is 5A. 15.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. Phosphorus. Right. That's 5A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about N? Sorry.
N is also 5A.
Okay, so look at these 3. They're going to make, it's going to look like this. P, N. Right?
I see. Yeah.
That's pretty strong looking. Okay. How about H? We've got H and H.
Okay, so
That's what it looks like. Which
Yeah.
looks the strongest? Which is going to be the hardest to break?
that's PN, but the
Definitely,
easiest
the one with the
is
triple
what we're
bond.
looking for. So it's HH.
HH is the
Or
one that's the
H2.
easiest. Yeah, H2. Okay. Thank
And
you for
at
helping,
last,
Martin.
face reveal. You've all been waiting for it. You had no idea what I looked like. You've never seen me before. Finally, this video, we're doing the face reveal. This is me.
We finished.
Definitely not Chris.